ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯವು ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಉತ್ಸವದ 4ನೇ ಆವೃತ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿದೆ. ಇದು ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ, ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಬೌದ್ಧಿಕ ಸಂವಾದವನ್ನು ಆಚರಿಸುವ 3 ದಿನಗಳ ಸಂಭ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಿಗದಿಪಡಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ವರ್ಷದ ಥೀಮ್ ಏಷ್ಯನ್ ಸೆಂಚುರಿ ಏಷ್ಯಾದ ಆರ್ಥಿಕತೆ ಮತ್ತು ರಾಜಕೀಯದ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ಬೀರುವ ಜಾಗತಿಕ ಆರ್ಥಿಕತೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ಬೀರುತ್ತದೆ. ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯಾಸಕ್ತರು, ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ತಜ್ಞರು, ನೀತಿ ನಿರೂಪಕರು, ರಾಜತಾಂತ್ರಿಕರು ಮತ್ತು ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಅಭಿಜ್ಞರು ಅರ್ಥಪೂರ್ಣ ಸಂಭಾಷಣೆಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ತಲ್ಲೀನಗೊಳಿಸುವ ಅನುಭವಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಡಗಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಅಸಾಧಾರಣ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಎಂದು ಮಾಜಿ ಪಂಚಾಯತ್ ರಾಜ್ ಸಚಿವ ಮಣಿಶಂಕರ್ ಅಯ್ಯರ್ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಉದ್ಘಾಟಿಸಿ ತಿಳಿಸಿದರು. ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿ ಪದ್ಮಶ್ರೀ ಅಂಜು ಬಾಬಿ ಜಾರ್ಜ್, ಅಥ್ಲೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಫೆಡರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದ ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು, ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು, ಮಾಜಿ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟಿಗ, ಕೋಚ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಮೆಂಟೇಟರ್ ಅನಿಲ್ ಕುಂಬ್ಳೆ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
This time, Alliance Literary Festival 2025 has a much broader and a bigger scope. We call it the Asian Century, where we've invited authors, writers, translators, poets, artists from not just the state, not just from the nation, but also internationally. We are about 25 countries plus folks and writers who will be joining us, exchanging ideas, bringing about their books. There would be a couple of book signings. To talk more on that, I've been joined by my colleagues. I'd like to hand this over to Dr. Anirudh Sridhar to give you an overview of the literary festival.
The theme of the festival is the Asian Century. So what we want to discuss is basically the setting of the Western sun and the rising of the Eastern sun, and basically how this is going to be interpreted and impact us in the century to come. The Asian century has just begun. As far as I can tell, no university or festival has taken on this bull by the horns and said, this is a huge topic, but how is it going to play out, right? So we're not pretending to give you answers, but we are going to be the hub and the sort of epicenter in India as well as in Asia, where these issues are going to be discussed. And we hope to come to some sort of profound insights in terms of both culture, geopolitics, thought and art, how the Asian century is going to play out. And for this, we have writers not merely parochially from Asia, but also from Europe, from Africa, from the United States, everybody coming together as one sort of international family to discuss what the Asian century will mean. And as many of our panelists have already said, this is not to put our chests out and bluff about a sort of new colonial order, but rather to see how sort of the economic and other kinds of power shifts to Asia are going to have a really a rethink about how nations are going to live together in harmony. Poets like Javed Akhtar, and we also have personalities, diversity not only amongst nations but diversity amongst fields, such as Anil Kumble will come to talk about, Anju Bobby George talk about how sports, Asia is rising in sports. We have journalists such as Rajdeep Sardesai. We have political thinkers, we have filmmakers, we have animation artists. We have Sanjay Patel, who's an Indian American director.
To ask you. Yeah, but this is not for the first year I'm in India. It's already more than 15 years at various postings in New Delhi, with some interruptions, pauses. But anyway, this is, you see, my romancing with India, it lasts for a long time, and this is the country which I really consider as almost my second native land already.
Tumpa santosha.
This is a very diverse country, certainly. This is my first posting in the south, and my area of responsibility is 5 southern states and plus Pondicherry. And certainly even comparing my stay in New Delhi and here in the south, I can tell you, I just see what is the unity in diversity in reality.
ವರದಿ ಚಿರಂಜೀವಿ ಸುಪ್ರೀತ್.